Street crossing. Is crossing the street in Vietnam a test of courage and timing? Who needs bungee jumping?
Motorbike mania. Motorbikes in Saigon. It's like a never-ending dance party on wheels.
Navigating the traffic in Vietnam. A roller coaster on wheels. Welcome to Vietnam, where the traffic is as dynamic and colorful as the country itself. Here, the streets are not just pathways but living, breathing entities that pulse with the rhythm of daily life. As you embark on this fascinating journey, let's dive into the whirlwind experience that is Vietnamese traffic. The Great Scooter Symphony. Vietnam streets are dominated by scooters. In fact, there are more scooters here than you can count. Imagine a sea of motorbikes flowing through the streets, each rider maneuvering with the grace of a seasoned dancer. It's like a never-ending high-energy ballet. The sheer volume of motorbikes can be overwhelming at first, but soon, you'll appreciate the unspoken choreography that keeps everyone moving. Crossing the street. A leap of faith. Crossing the street in Vietnam is an adventure in itself. There are no walk signals in most places, and waiting for a gap in traffic is like waiting for the sun to rise in the west. The trick? Walk slowly and steadily and believe in the system. Miraculously, the scooters will weave around you. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea but with more honking and adrenaline. Traffic lights, suggestions, not rules. Traffic lights in Vietnam are often seen as polite suggestions rather than strict rules. Don't be surprised if you see vehicles continuing to flow through a red light. The key here is to stay alert and always check multiple times before making any moves. The honking culture. Honking in Vietnam is not an act of aggression but a form of communication. It's used to announce presence, warn of an approach, or simply to navigate through tight spaces. Think of it as a friendly tap on the shoulder rather than a shout. Embrace the honking. It's part of the symphony of the streets. The sidewalk shuffle. Sidewalks in Vietnam often serve multiple purposes: parking lots, impromptu markets, or extensions of cafes. Pedestrians frequently find themselves walking on the edge of the road, sharing space with the scooters and cars. It's a vibrant, chaotic dance that epitomizes the resourcefulness and flexibility of Vietnamese life. Rush hour or brush hour. Rush hour in Vietnam is a sight to behold. From early morning till late evening, the streets are packed. This is when you'll see the true mastery of Vietnamese drivers as they navigate through seemingly impossible traffic jams. Patience and a good sense of humor are essential during these peak times. The zen of Vietnamese driving. Despite the apparent chaos, there's a zen-like calmness to Vietnamese driving. People don't rush, they flow. It's a beautiful, almost meditative process. The key to surviving and thriving in this environment is to stay calm, go with the flow, and enjoy the ride. Safety first, style second. Safety is paramount, so always wear a helmet when riding a scooter. It's not just the law, it's common sense. Also, opt for closed-toe shoes to protect your feet. And don't forget your sunglasses and face mask to shield against dust and sun. Embrace the chaos. Vietnamese traffic is an experience like no other. It's vibrant, it's intense, and it's an essential part of the country's charm. Embrace the chaos with a smile, and you'll find that navigating the streets of Vietnam is one of the most exhilarating aspects of your visit. After all, where else can you get such an immersive, real-time experience of a culture that is always on the move? Navigating traffic in Vietnam might seem daunting at first, but it's an adventure that offers a unique glimpse into the heart and soul of the country. It's a testament to the resilience, flexibility, and camaraderie of the Vietnamese people. So, take a deep breath, hop on a scooter or grab a cyclo ride, and dive into the wonderful whirlwind that is Vietnamese traffic. It's an experience you'll never forget.